Oh yeah, there's all sorts of shit. This thing's pretty clapped, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't weigh that much, actually. I'll take it. Live with all the rest of it. You know, what are these guys doing? Like, 2 chest freezers, wheelbarrow. Although that wheelbarrow looked like it was plastic, though. Although, I mean, it did look like it was in good shape. This transmission error shit is back. It disappeared for a while, and I didn't see it too much last week, and now it popped up again. And I want to say it popped up like one other time the other day. So, that's great. So, I don't know what's wrong with this freaking thing. So, anyways, on my way over here, too, I saw a lawnmower. I probably should have just stopped and grabbed, because depending on how it goes tonight, I'm not going to have room for it. I called James. His truck's full because he's been playing around in the garage, so he's been loading up his truck, I'm assuming to take it to storage, so he doesn't have space. And then actually earlier on our Uncle Street too, when we were over there was a lawnmower, but it was a Power Smart. Even James is like, I don't want that clapped out Power Smart piece of junk. So now the guy across the street, he's pretty loaded. And then when we were leaving our aunt's, I seen there was another guy driving around that had a decent load on his truck as well. And that was about 7:30. Someone ripped down all their bushes. Have fun with that. They're not taking that. And I want to say that was like I said, about 7:30. I want to say is when I seen that guy driving around. It's 9 o'clock now, so we'll see. But I mean, we might be in luck if there's that pile there that we just stopped at, and then even though I know at least 2 guys have been through, so I don't know. We'll see. We might have some good luck tonight. We'll just have to wait and see. Come on, traffic. Of course, they're not all grouped together. They're driving all apart, and they're driving at 5 miles an hour. So, like I said, I'm not expecting a whole lot tonight, but I don't know. We might be in luck. Guys might have been too full and not able to take them. Of course, that, and who the hell wants to take giant chest freezers anyways that weigh nothing? So I don't know, we'll find out. Oh, and in theory this week, our neighbor will be going to his dad's house and getting that scrap that he's got there. And like in his backyard, he's got a gazebo thing he was taking down, and then, like I said, there were some appliances and some other miscellaneous junk at his dad's house. So we'll see about that. And I did get a couple things from our grandmother as well, since she's moving. That's what we were doing today, was moving her stuff. So got a couple things. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, this one's really junky. Oh well. What is that? Life trap. Yeah, life trap. I already got one of those. Oh, is this even metal now that I think about it? That white's still there. Oh well. It's metal now. Huh. can't tell if it's aluminum or fiberglass. Oh well. It's metal enough now. I mean, the pole itself is metal, so I can throw it and shred it at least. So that might be why it's still sitting there. And then someone just took the pole piece that actually is aluminum. Oh well. Well, they still could have taken that. I mean, it's still metal enough. So, seeing lots of garbage, but it's just that garbage, so. As I say, that was a bag of cans. Yep. Oh, that's heavy. Always is. Actually, I don't know why I opened the trunk. That's not where I'm putting it. Close. Whoops, what did I do? Damn it. Oh, I hate this freaking thing. Train. There. Get back to what I want. So yeah, they throw out bottles all the time. I just usually never get them though. But they throw them out all the time. Usually like every week, every other week. Like I said, I usually never get them because they usually do it earlier in the day and someone else grabs them. So, but that's a nice little find. That's probably $5 at least. So that should pay for the gas at least. All right, let's get back to looking. Let's go.
Let's try to get him.
Alright, 2 sticks of RAM, 2 slot cards. Not bad.
The radio.
Oh.
16 mils running northbound.
I'll take the bags over.
5 running north Concord backyard.
16 running northbound for backyard.
Eastbound goes pretty good.
Oh.
You're right, eastbound.
Ah! What did I do? Okay.
16 mil running towards Grandview.
You got your backyard.
Alright, so we got a
Is that you have him in the backyard?
there's a call for a male with a gun threatening to shoot people over on Hawthorne. So that's what we're tuned into right now. And sounds like they got him in the backyards running from the address. So don't know entirely how true it is of him being out there with a gun threatening people. It's just what the caller said. So and then he was last seen at the porch of the residence, and they're pretty sure he went inside. So they said he just ran out now. So that's what they're doing. So I'm gonna find out how true that was. So that's why I wasn't talking much. I'm trying to pay attention to that. Well, yeah, no, that computer, nice find. Two RAM, 2 slot cards, CPU still there. Looks like it had a DVD driver too. Maybe a hard drive. I didn't notice if it did or not. And it was a bonus too, because I didn't see that vacuum across the street because of where it was. Only would have seen it going the other direction. So, but that is it for the old neighborhood here. Not a lot. But the bottles and the computer is a nice find, so I will take that. So I'm gonna go swing by the dumpsters. We'll do those real quick, and then get on to the other areas.
5-2, just checking the status.
Someone just yelled on the radio. I don't know if they got them or what. So, see a little piece of aluminum right there. So, you know, it sounds like they lost them in the yard somewhere. No, I just heard somewhere. Okay, they got them.
16-1 detained at 2135.
Okay, they got them. Alright.
53, can you start medics and let's see this way? These were deployed.
Oh, they tased them.
16, where are the other town medics?
Is this under this glass now?
36, 30. Shared medic.
15, I agree. Can you just confirm the numeric of the address here at 43 and view?
Oh, that's the push plate right there. I didn't even notice.
Target radar, you just got on the incident location where it originally came in?
16, 46, you're going to be going to 33 now.
Alright. Oh, give me my foot back. Alright, give me that. Damn it. Hate this thing. Hitting buttons. Yup, hit the frickin'. Whatever button that is. It's annoying. You gotta go.
43 off of
Train, shut up. I'm trying to do something. Ooh, got it. Everything in here, this box is kind of heavy. Oh, yeah.
5-6.
Garage 39.
60 in custody next to the garage at 39 hall 4.
Yep, that looks like brass. Alright. Alright, computer, you're gonna be my you're gonna be my bin. Because I didn't bring one. Nice pieces of plywood. Alright, anything else? Oh, yep, that's aluminum. Anything in these boxes? Yep, something in there. Nothing good. Let's take it shred. Oh, just popped it open. It's like some sensor of some kind. Oh, come on. It says Stanley on it. It's not the... So that must be the old ones, yeah. It's not the new ones. Yeah, just pop it off. That's what's in there. Okay. Throw that back. See, I see a can that's under... That's buried under there. I'm not worried about it. Oh, come on, lid. So I'm not going to worry about that. Return bad. Oh, nothing's in it. Must have done returned it. I don't see anything on that side. Alright. Not bad, I'll take it. Couple things. Ow. But I need a new pair of gloves. These ones, the fingers on them are gone. Need a new pair of gloves. Actually, I got a pair of gloves upstairs that I'm gonna have to bust out. Because my other pair is, dirty from last week. So, alright, well, they got the crazy with the gun in custody, so that's good. Alright, let's get back to work. That cleaner's here and left me a little trash can. A little Slim Jim. It's a little busted on the top. This one's got handles at least. The one that I currently have that I found that I am using as a trash can in my in the scrap shack doesn't have his handles. That one at least has handles. So I might switch them out. Just because that one's got handles. Alright, let's head over to fire real quick. And see what they got. Alright, one thing we got is Bambi's frolicking around, but that's normal. What the hell is that? Bunch of stuff in here this time. Bunch of trash. Plastic. Plastic and obliterated. I think it's supposed to be like a cigarette thing. You know, you put your cigarettes in. And like a little trash can thing. Packing peanuts. I got plenty of those. One of those giant filters. Oh, there's something back there I can see. Can. Piece of hose. Piece of cord, another bottle. Dirty Mountain Dew cream soda dew. Sounds disgusting. Ooh, what is that? Thingamabob? Oh, that's just junk.
Want to go through that yard and use custody and there's a knife over here. I'm sure if it's related.
Bunch of junk. Junk. Let's see if I'm gonna need a box here. Crap. There's not really one in here. We have to grab that, one, I think. Or actually, I'll grab my trash can.
Red, the one I'm seeing right now.
Your trash can, make yourself useful.
Pick me up.
There you go, make yourself useful.
43.
Piece of wire.
Thank you.
Piece of metal. A little piece. Another piece of that thingy. A little piece. Oil filter. And my fingers are exposed. And thingy. That's just plastic. Reflective stickers. Something. Thingamabob. Oh, there's more deer running around over there. You know what? I'm gonna hop in. Oh, come on, foot. Oh. Hitting buttons again. Where? Yes. Come on. Come on. If only there was a case to put this in to where it won't hit buttons. Alright, let me grab what I saw back here before I bury it. Some aluminum. Anything else back here? Whatever that is. Mountain Dew, another Mountain Monster, 2 liter. Trash cans can come in handy. Oh, that's just an O-ring. Bottle. What am I standing on? Just an oil filter. More oil filters. Not a little piece of wire. Worthless cans. That's wire. Bottle. Nope. I don't know what's in there, but it's not water. I don't know, it's like blue, I don't think it's piss either. But I'll live without it. That's pretty much it. That'll do. Another bottle. Big bolt. That missed. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough for me. Alright, bolt, come here. I'll be standing in oil. Not what I want on my feet when I have lots of driving to do. Bad enough it's on my finger. Alright, have a trash can full, I'll take it. Get in there. Alright. Alright, we got some bottles in these 2 dumpsters. Oh yeah, we got a couple.
Go for it.
Following Twin City 232 PCM.
Nope, that doesn't got one. Is that orange juice? Yeah, it doesn't have a deposit. These all do. Green beans in here. That's kind of what it smells like. Which are green beans are disgusting. Oops, Absolutely disgusting. Nastiest thing on planet Earth. If I find one, I am done digging in that dumpster. If I find one, I'm out. I think we're good. Nope, take your stinky ass bag over there. Take your orange juice over there. Oh, another one. Few in this bag I seen. Nope. Alright. I was originally just going to skip these and just head to the construction dumpster, but glad I checked. Well, we're doing good on bottles tonight. There's a few in that one too. So I'll definitely take it. Someone lost a lock over there. Nope, that's a T. That doesn't count. There's one there. Another water bottle. No, that's part of that bag. No, I don't see one in there. So many boxes. This is ridiculous. But it's a trash dumpster. Like, look at this. It's too much. Recycling. Alright, those are the bags I threw over there. Yeah, no, they originally had a smaller dumpster and then upgraded to that 6-yarder. If you would have a cardboard dumpster, you could have like a 4-yard cardboard and a 2-yard trash. Like, Gatorade doesn't count. What are these things? Plastic. Circle K. No, it still has the deposit thing on it. I wouldn't think it would, because I don't think we have a Circle K anywhere near here. Maybe some subsidiary piece of wire. Yeah. And the rest of it. Cans and stuff. Oh yeah. Bottle. Oh, it's kind of wrecked. Straighten it out, good enough. Red Bull. Of course, they don't bring a bin with me, and it would be very useful to have one. These don't have deposits on them, if I remember right. I know it does. Ooh. Ooh. What is all this crap? This is coax. Oh, that's even worse. It's hose. File set? Yeah. I'll take it. Some thingies. Some stainless looking things. Throw them down there. Ten-piece file set, and they leave. Well, they left me a couple pieces. Heater thing. Yeah, it looks like it's got a rat in it. hell is all this crap? And this is just crap. It's just rubber. Yeah, it's just rubber. Doesn't have any hoses in it or anything. Okay, that's just tubing. The hell's in the Mylar bag? No idea. Can't get into it. Coke. One of our pizza boxes, that's good. Can. Rusty mystery, can. Just iced cheese, mystery, another Celsius, hitting buttons on my scanner again, just to piss me off. Alright. Good enough to me. Now to get this crap to go back in. Close enough. Alright, well, let's see. What do we got? Oh. Well, that's a nice looking start. Put my gloves on. I feel I'm going to need them. So, that's a nice start. Ooh. Okay. Still a swamp. Bunch of bottles. A little bit of yard waste. Oh yeah, it's nice and swampy in here. What the hell is that? What are those? Oh, very nice. Huh. Looks like a giant heat sink. Because I think that's what it is. Huh. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, and another one. And I think another one. I see two right there. Oh, no, there's a third one. Fourth one. Another battery. There's a few pieces of wire mixed in with all this steel nonsense. And some bottles, because that's a requirement of tonight. Practically at the top of the dumpster. Standing right here. I think we'll just make a pile right here. I'll come get it in a minute. Who's calling me? I'm busy. My aunt. I'll call her later. I'm busy. Right this minute. There's some wire mix in there. In that. And I'll call her back in a minute when I'm done. A little busy. Trying to make some money, not deal with whatever she wants, which is not gonna make me money. What the hell? Oh, I need a pair of snips. Probably should grab a pair. Yeah, I can cut out some of this junk. Oh, this big ballast. Yeah, battery. I'll just throw it. Woo! Come on, foot. Piece of BX, that's in there. Nice pieces of wire. Like I said, I'll have to get a pair of snips for that crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a pair of snips. Make this easier. Instead of sitting here fighting with all this crap. Anything else? I'm sure there's something buried under here. Not really. So don't really want to walk in the oh, there's another one. Juice over here. Another little piece. Alright, let's start hooking these out. Whatever the hell these things are. What the hell are these? Magnets? Well, if they are, these don't stick. That's what I like to see. Which is kind of what I thought. I'm like, these look kind of shiny. I wonder if they're stainless. Yeah, I can't tell if they're magnets or not. Three battery, those were what, 3 or 4? Did I see another one? I thought I did. Maybe not. No, I don't think so. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get this stuff loaded up. I'm gonna get a pair of snips and so I'm gonna cut those couple pieces of wire out. And let me put a magnet on these. Whew. Let me put a confirmed magnet on these things. Yeah, these don't stick. All right, this is a score. Yeah, no stick. Or whatever these things are. Alright, snips, don't forget those. No, scanner's dying. How? So I said these batteries are shot, they have to be. Alright. No, it is metal, I was about to say. It ought to be. It's freaking old one. You want to be. I think whatever this thing is. Cork. Come on, why are you gonna be difficult? Alright, that's that. Annoying dog. Figured to get out and take a quick walk, because pile. Except for garbage. Pretty sure that's garbage over there. This looks like it's probably all garbage too. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, this is probably garbage too. Yeah. Oh. Alright, well, I ain't got room for a lawnmower, but I do got room for a bag. God, I hate dogs. Whoops. Especially ones that don't ever shut up. Can't stand dogs. Hate dogs. This is why I like cats. Sure, they meow, but they're not that annoying. Far less annoying than a dog that doesn't ever shut up. Like earlier at our uncle's, there's a dog behind us. Won't shut up as we're all standing out there in the yard. Shut up. Is there dog-free communities? Because I'd move to one of those. Anyways, let's get back to work. No idea what I'm looking at, but I'll take it. You know what? Probably throw that in shred. Yes, yup. That is what I think it is. Crap. Yep. dumpsters. Cut it. Take the faucet. I don't think that. Come on, get in there. Okay, I originally drove past it. I'm like, wait, what was that? That was an odd shape. And I wanted to go look at it. Swung back around, and it's a damn cast iron sink. Which, of course, would be nice to do to weight, but I don't got room for it. This is why, if I can, I will go dumpster diving after work on Saturday. Because all those stainless thingies are taking up a lot of room that I could be putting a cast iron sink in. But because I had to do the dumpsters, I don't have space. Just a little 2-drawer file cabinet thing over there. Not messing with it. So that's one of the downsides and why I try to not do them on the same day. But what was it? Yeah, Saturday. I did work Saturday, but I worked Saturday night and I had 15 deliveries, which for us is a lot. I mean, for me, that's a new record. I've never had that many. So for us, 15 deliveries is a lot. Anything more than 10 is a lot. Is a, you know, super good night, busy, which it was. Both pickups and deliveries. So once again, I did not feel like going out to the dumpsters, which if I did, I would have had the space. But at least for, oh yeah, next week I gotta work Saturday morning now, since I'm picking that up from my aunt, and then I do have to work Sunday night, which is gonna affect this route, which affects this. So we'll see next week about what we get done on the night shift, the late night shift of trash picking. The graveyard shift it'll be. Alright, we're almost done. Not much, but I'll grab it. This piece of wood. Okay, yeah, like, wait a minute, that looks like there's an extension cord under all that wood. Yes, there is. You're trying to make too much of a mess of that pile. Fat extension cord. Almost didn't see. No, it's not wood. No, it's oars. Alright. Almost done. Just this little neighborhood, then we're done. Yeah, I guess the are just about done and it's all ripped away anyways. Alright, and then there's a pile over here, but I think it's just garbage. Kinda just looks like... Yeah, it's like wood or, it's either wood or vinyl. Alright, so I wonder if anyone's been in this neighborhood, because there's a grill on, the other street I just came from. It looked like a stack of lights. Couldn't quite tell. Of course, it's in between cars. But, either way, I ain't got room for them anyways, so... Don't really matter to me. I'll hop out and take a quick look. I don't think there's anything. Kids' toys. And then this thing is just this chopped up sofa. Yep. I don't know, someone's been through here because there's a lamp, but its cord's been cut, so someone's been through here. No, it's all glassware. There's a coffee pot. Surprisingly, still has a cord. And 2 vacuums. Little handheld ones. Whatever. Would you? All right. If there's anything else, I'll bring you back. Or if I find anything else on my way home, I'm gonna cut down one of the side streets that I didn't cut down earlier. The one, not the one I seen the mower on, a different one. And if James didn't clear his truck out to get the lawnmower, it's gonna be see if it survives in the morning by the time I remember. After I go to the scrapyard, if it's still there, is what that's gonna end up becoming. So, bunny trying to run out in front of me. Got a table. We got a window, it looks like, but no screens. Yeah, lots of trash, just not all metal. A lot of yard waste in that too. Nope. Alright. Shut up back there. Alright, that's it. Like, literally, this is the last 10 seconds of the route. Is there anything around this corner? I don't think there is. I got a pile of garbage, and nope. Alright.